Hey everyone, welcome to Cryptina's Corner. I'm Cryptina, this is my corner, and today we're going to be going over 2 Archer and Olive subscriptions. We have here the monthly Kit Club and also the quarterly subscription box. So first off, I'm going to go over the monthly Kit Club because obviously it is a bit smaller. I had seen a few months of this before, but I love the theme this year or this month. It's called Coral Cove, and I love all things. If you watched my last video, I love the beach and the ocean. And of course here, this is actually how it comes in the mail. This is where your address would be. This washi tape is actually from an independent artist as well. It is from MagFest. I highly recommend looking it up if you're into music and gaming or anime, things like that. It's a very fun festival. So when you get this in the mail, open it up. And this is my first one, so I'm very excited. And like a Hubman and Chub Girl, this one is geared more towards planners rather than just reading journals and things. But again, it comes in this great storage solution, and I love the colors, love the theme. So first off, we have the washi tapes. I won't be swatching this one out because as you can see, it is a bit shorter, but look how cute. I love whale sharks and the little corals and the shimmer of the little fish scales. And each month, I believe they have something a bit different this year, or this month is a little extra sticker sheet, and I love the way the holographic moves on these. We have more sticker sheets as well. No shimmer here, but very vibrant, pretty colors. Oh, some see-through stickers, as you can see. Let me go ahead and see. This is, yep, so you can see them a bit better. And these are all cut out already, of course. I love the little otters, very cute. And now we're getting into more of the planner essentials. We have our days of the week, date numbers, dots, and again that foiling, which I love. Huge fan. Of course, these don't have to be used for planners. I'm trying to go out of my comfort zone with how I'm decorating, so I'm very excited for these sort of, just different shapes and things to play with. This again is like a washi style paper, I believe. Yeah, these are all coming in strips. There's on there. I love the little porthole with the octopus. Very cute. Oh, more just stickers. Can never have enough of those. Okay, now we're into the scrapbooking paper. This is a bit thinner than that 160 GSM, so it's really nice to put into your journals. So we have 4 of the dot grid, 2 of the turquoise, 2 of the navy. Then we have 2, which is very ocean vibes, flowing water. The fish! Oh, I love these. I don't know how I'm going to be able to use them because they're just so cute. I don't want to rip them up or anything. And the stickers. Oh, I just love them. I just love looking at them. I know that's not the purpose of this, but I'm just so happy to have this. And then a little storage solution. Everything fits in there. You have your theme all ready to go. So that was the monthly Kit Club. Let's get into the subscription box. Okay, so this is the big one that I've been really excited to open. I've seen all the product, however, to have it in your hands just feels so different. And of course, I would always like watching other people open it. I hope you like watching it too. I know I'm a bit late, but I was at a conference for work and I'm finally home. I can sit down and appreciate everything. So I did want to start off with a quote. Life is built layer by layer through quiet days and shifting seasons. Not every chapter is bold or defined, yet adds depth to the story we're creating. Take a moment, settle in, and let your creativity explore the landscapes that shape us. Don't mind if I do. Again, this is the layered lands. I'm going to pull this off to the side and open it up. So as you can see, each thing is individually wrapped. We have our little cheat sheet here that I'll show at the end. But because each item is individually wrapped, these are giftable. I cannot see myself giving up any of this. The one thing that I noticed, because I did just open up the box, this kind of came opened a bit. However, the items inside did not look damaged. These are the mini folded cards. So I'm going to go ahead and take these out. And as you can see, they're small little cards that are in the most beautiful patterns. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So beautiful. For one, I don't have people I send cards to, so I'm probably gonna be ripping these up and using these elsewhere. And then each one comes with a little envelope of their own. Again, very pretty colors. I just can't see using this up and sending it to someone because I want to keep these bold colors all for my own benefit, because when it comes to stationery, I am a bit selfish. So we now have the stamp set. Open this up. And I really am not into cacti, but when I saw this, I thought they were so cute, and people were saying how you could mix and match, like put different flowers on each one, and I was definitely in when they had suggested that. And I will be swatching these out in a bit. Next up, we have border and pattern stencils. I completely forgot about these. Oh my gosh, I don't really own anything like this, so I'm very excited because you're supposed to use different inks to kind of dab across, and just, it's not like when you use pencils for stencils, which I'm sure a lot of these you could. This is more for inks and blending. I'm very excited to use these. I'm trying to get more creative with the stuff I'm using so I don't do the same thing over and over again. But it's very comforting to keep doing the same thing, but I want to make sure I'm branching out. So next up, we have this box here, which is decorative tape. I can never have enough washi tape. And these are gorgeous. Just the colors and the patterns. This was the one I was most excited to see in person because of that shine. Oh, it's so pretty. And this one as well. I had thought these had foiling to them. They do not, but it's still very nice with that gradient. Next up, we have the gel pens. These come in Desert Rose, Sienna, Sage Green, Dark Olive, and Canyon Clay. These are also ones I'm going to be swatching out as well. I did get a larger swatch book for those who saw my last one. I had it in a traveler size notebook and it did not work out too well. So I'm going to leave all these intact because they do have the little name cards on there and it's in the correct order. But when I swatch them out, I will also have the name next to them as well. I just love the neutral tones. And at first, I'm not really into, like I was saying, the cacti and all that, but these patterns scream fall to me as well, which is much more my comfort zone. So I will definitely be using these for both. And next up, let's go ahead and open this one here. using my free little craft pen from Desk Cosmos. I still love it. I use this all the time. I can't help it. It's very distracting. There we go. Oh, it looks even better in person. This is such like a powder pink. I know it's supposed to be that dusty rose, but I love these shades in here and the gold. Open it up. And the paper is like this craft paper color, which I'm super excited to use and work with. And then of course, how Archer and Olive always has that gorgeous foiling. And of course, the pocket in the back. And this is the back, doesn't have the foiling, but still that very pretty pattern. Next up is something else very exciting, because I believe I know what is actually in this box. And yes, I do. This is the stamp and stencil tools to go along with that stenciling sheets we saw earlier. I'm definitely keeping these boxes because even these are just so pretty. And it's almost like a rose gold, but I don't know how to describe it. It's more brown than a rose gold, but not gold. We have stamps and I can't remember what this one was called. I'll have to check this little cheat sheet here. An ink blending tool, it's called. So I'll try and open these up. It's very well packaged, so you don't have to worry about anything arriving damaged. It has Velcro on the end here, and then little soft tips so you can easily put on your ink and then put this on your paper or through your stencil. And they do also give you an acrylic block, which is really great. I never can have enough of these, just because the other one I have is wavy on the edges and I don't know why. So it'd be very nice to have one that's just that straight edge. It does have film on both the top and the bottom, so once you take that off, it's going to be very clear to see through, and you'll be able to see those grid lines to help you place your stamps. I will swatch each of these. This is sandstone, olive green, and terracotta. So again, I will show that in a bit, but we still got some more stuff to look at, which is very exciting. These boxes, to me, they just keep getting better and better. I haven't been following along for long, but I looked up past boxes, and I definitely have FOMO for those. I wish their sale is coming up. I don't know if they bring back entire boxes or not, but that would be very nice. Ta-da! I still can't believe this was included. This is a book cover for a notebook, which might be a bit of a spoiler for our next item, because as you can see, it's the exact same size. This is a A5 192 page notebook. Just open this up here. So apparently Archer and Olive always includes like a normal notebook, but then one that's a little bit maybe out of the norm. So our out of the norm one was this traveler size due to the, of course, paper color. And this is our new, just average, which I can never have enough of. Get this out of here. She's gorgeous. I do find it so funny though that I had said I'm not sure if I'm gonna get this box because I'm not super into the cacti, but the colors are so me. But this is gorgeous. I think my mouth dropped when I saw this. The hilarious thing is, it's like the one thing that's being covered up. So just when I put this on, it's going to be covering most of the cacti here, and then of course all of the cacti on the front. So although it's very gorgeous, not necessarily my vibe, but them giving us a corduroy journal cover was just so funny to me. I was so happy. So I'm not sure what I'm going to use this journal for. I've been using my square size notebook for a reading journal. So maybe this will finally be my planner I use. I'm not sure. I'd love to hear what you all are using yours for or your extra notebooks for, just because I love inspiration. I'd love your inspiration. And with that, I'm actually going to show everything swatched out, but also a page of my reading journal that I'm going to be using all these materials for. Because this box really inspired me for a book I just read and I hadn't made the spread for, so I'm a little nervous because it's the first time I'm showing off my reading journal, but I'm very excited to show you all. I'll see you very soon. Alrighty, so it's been a couple days. I have everything swatched out. I did just want to mention, if you had seen my other videos before, you'd noticed I have my little swatch book in this traveler size notebook. Unfortunately, that was a bit too clunky and uncomfortable for me to be doing that. So I got a bigger frog. So let's take a peek. Okay, so here's the full stamp set, all stamped out at one time. So of course it's not going to be perfect. This is done with the olive green Lil Legacy ink. And of course we have the sandstone and the terracotta. Thank you to all the journaling people who have said to use washi tape to make it crisp lines. It looks so nice. And on the other side, you have all the gels, the washies, and this is from that stamped stencil kit, which actually turned out really good. So just taking a close look at that. And this is the full set of the washi here. So beginning and end. And then here's the gel pens. They're more matte than I'm used to, but I really like the colors. And one other thing I did want to show, I'm nervous because I haven't shown anything that I've made so far, but if you haven't read Heather by Caitlin Mullen and you are planning to, be aware there are spoilers, so just don't look at the words. But here is my reading journal spread that is all layered lands. I just loved it, of course, using the stamped stencil set, the different gel pens, again, the stencils and the washi. Here's this up close. So just an example of how you can use these and how the layering works out. I think it turned out really good. And of course, the colors all work really well together. So now that we've seen how it can be applied, let's go ahead and review what we got in this subscription box. The first item we had was the corduroy journal cover, and I already have the journal in here, and I'm afraid to take it out because, as you can see in putting it in, I kind of made the spine come off a little bit. I don't know if you're supposed to do that, but I'm afraid to take it out. And so you can see here, it's not too far gone on that side, but on this side it was pretty bad. But it should be fine as long as I leave it in here. And I actually already started using it for Hubman and Chub Girl. So this is going to be my planner throughout the year. I'm really excited to get a start on that. So that's items 1 and 2. Let's get to the stencils here. So we have our 4 stencils. And I will show separately. 1, 2, 3, and 4, which can be used for many different applications. We have our Little Legacy ink. We have sandstone, green olive, or olive green, and terracotta. And with that, we have our little dauber set, our little stampy. So we got 3 of these, and of course it's implied to use it for the 3 different colors. I already messed that up, but that's a good thing because I actually used sandstone first, then olive green by mistake, and then I used sandstone again. It didn't affect the color at all. That's actually the stencil that you had seen on Heather. That's where I made the mistake. So as you can tell, it doesn't really affect the coloring. It would just be nice if each one had its own color. But like I said, I messed it up, but that's okay. We also have our washies. We had 4 washies. We had our blue gradient, the only one I didn't use on the Heather page. Still really like it though. My favorite, I don't know, it's so difficult to say. I don't know if this one or this one. Oh, it's mesmerizing to look at, really. And then of course the cactuses, or cacti. We have our Traveler's Notebook, which is using one of my favorite washies. And of course we have that craft paper color. I still don't know what I'm going to use this for, but I just love it so much. I'm just going to put it in my bag and be like, oh yeah, I use that for something, and I really won't. We have our gel pens. Just take these out. And I've already put their little labels on here. So we have, just as a reminder, we have Sienna, Desert Rose, Canyon Clay, Dark Olive, and Sage Green. Also coming with the stamp set, I took off the top and bottom film, so as you can see, this is extremely clear. You can see right in the grid line where the stamp is going to go. And I don't know what happened. There's 12 of these. I don't know how I counted out 11. I know I already said I can't read, but apparently I can't count either. So here's these again for you. Again, each one different, and they all have a corresponding envelope. Again, 12 of each of those. And then here, I'll just show off the envelope colors. Okay, put that there. And last, but of course not least, we have our stamp set. So the final question is this worth $79? To me, 100%. I'm going to be using these all the time, even though, like I said, maybe I'm not used to the deserty colors. These can easily be turned autumnal. Like, I'm in the fall time, this is going to be my exclusive set I'm going to be using. So very happy with this. And we also went over, not only did we go over the layered lands, which here's that to remind you, we also went over the Archer and Olive Kit Club. And I did just want to show, I just grabbed this off of Amazon because I'm silly and I forgot to grab the official Archer and Olive one. It's the Sticker Keeper journal on their website. So, and we also went through the Kit Club. The Kit Club, I think 100% is worth $20, maybe pushing it when you get it singles for $35. So definitely keep both of these in mind. I haven't used any of this because I'm so afraid to use it because it's all so pretty. So again, this was our Archer and Olive haul for the month of June. Thank you for joining me. I had a great time. This is my first over a couple days video, so I was very excited for you all to see it. Thanks again for joining me. Like and subscribe if you enjoy what you've been seeing, and I'd love to see your comments about how you're using these or any ideas on how you would use them. Thanks for joining me. See you all soon.